show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Turmoil Tuesday. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody had an amazing day today. Come on in, get comfortable. We're going to have us an old-fashioned conversation about a thing or three. Loving life. Good to see you, family. Thank you, Dan H., for the 5x5. Hope you're doing well today, my brother. Teresa Buchanan in the house. Good to see you. Wolfgang, welcome in. Welcome in. Jennifer Ocean Homestead. There you go. How you be? Hope you had a great day today. Hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods. Yeah. Holly Imes, welcome in. Oops. Oh, Lord, spam heads. Spam heads unite. Well, y'all go ahead and unite. I'm going to just sit over here on the other side while the spam heads unite. Good to see you, Oops. Hope you're doing well. Adina Collins, welcome in. Welcome in. She's waving to everybody. Good to see you. Sherry, welcome in. Common Sense Karen, how are you? Good afternoon. Good evening. Hope you are doing well. Cha-cha, good to see you. Teresa, OH, and she says IO. That's what we do here in Ohio, you know, the imaginary place that the Livingston man doesn't think that exists, but fortunately it does. Yeah, good to see everybody. Who else we got in the building here? Hill Summit Homestead. Jack, good to see you, my friend. Thank you. We made it to Wednesday, but we all gonna die Wednesday is tomorrow night. But for Jack, it's tonight. But tomorrow for Jack, it'll be made it through Thursday. So we didn't die on Wednesday. So y'all stay tuned. That's all I can say. Check out Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. We all gonna die on Wednesday, and the verdict will come in. But good to see you, Jack. Hope you're having a great day today, my friend. I almost got lost in that conversation by myself. Yeah. Who else we got in the building? Don E., good to see you. Jules, how are you? Hope you're having a great day today. And along with everybody else. So today, we're going to talk about low-tech items that we prep. You know, we've been talking about all of the pew-pews and seed dispensers and generators and this and those and that. Shannon, good to see you. How are you? Hope you had a great day. She said is in the building. Good to see you. how could I forget the greatest name ever to dawn the YouTube streets? Coffee first. Then speak. Good to see you, sister. Good to see you too, she said. My man, my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Folks, tonight, the Four Horsemen ride on the Roaming Preppers Rumble channel. I hit on my community tab. I shared it out. Make sure you're there tonight, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time. For those of you that don't care about time, it will be right after Turmoil Tuesday over on Rumble, though. We're not simulcasting on Rumble, but we're gonna go over to the Rumble streets and hang out with my guys, the Roaming Prepper and Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival with the Livingston Man. Yeah, good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. So y'all are amazing. So I need to share this story. So after, what's today? Tuesday? So after the live yesterday, the pop-up live I did, I think. I don't know. It was the last time we were all here together. Michigan Outpost 231. Good to see you. I hope the daughter and the granddaughter are doing amazing. And I hope you had a great day today, my brother. Yardbirds is in the building, so we can get started. Yeah. Ha! We all gonna die Wednesday. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival is killing me right now. Well, then, Yardbirds, you die on Turmoil Tuesday. Yeah. So after y'all, we were talking about the Mega One, Opus Mega One coming out, pre-sale, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I put the link up there. And I guess a bunch of y'all went over and reserved yours. I got an email from our Opus rep and said, Trent, I don't know what you're doing over there on your channel, but we got a bunch of reservations from your affiliate link. I was like, yeah. And Dave said, we're going to go ahead and activate your coupon code along with the custom coupon code that everybody gets. So because of y'all, they activated Vision 5. So here's how this is going to work. Everybody who pre-registered, paid your dollar, yada, 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 you should have got an email with your custom code for the $50 off. When they're available and you go buy it, you can use that coupon code and you can put in the coupon code Vision5 to save an additional 5% off, which should bring the price of the solar generator down to $426 and some change. That's all I can do. I can't do no more. But wait, there is more. You never know. We just might see if we can get one to give away. You never know. We'll see. I'll talk to them after it comes out. But everybody, I want to thank y'all for going ahead and registering and getting one because it is the best deal on the market, hands down. Opus is, in my opinion, the best solar generator manufacturer to hit and grace these Republic states. So if you haven't reserved yours yet, and I don't know how many left of reserves, but the link is at the top of the chat. I'm sure one of my amazing moderators or some of the other smart people in the chat will check to see how many reservations are left. Anyway, let's get back to it. Little Lone Prepper, good to see you. How are you? Hope you had a great day today. Paper Buttons 19 is in the building. Rick Mavic Time, good to see you, my brother. Hope you had a great day today. And so let's get into this. Now, thank you, Holly. Yes, it was. I was floored. I was floored. And there's something else, but I'll share that at a later date and time. Because I can't give it all away to y'all. I can't. I just can't tell y'all all the amazing secrets. But let's talk low-tech items you're prepping. Now, I'm going to go first. And I'm going to share this low-tech item that the amazing COO gave me for our anniversary. She has a thing for wooden boxes. So this thing came in a wooden box, and there's the top of it, just like that. Okay. Now, thank you, coffee. She said 36 left. There you go. And you open it up, and I'm going to read the inscription that's in the box lid, and it is also on the back side of what's in here. And it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. The book I read, that comes from Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Now, this, I was speechless when I saw this. Jack, I'll see what I can do. Jack said, please ask Opus crew to look after a brother in Australia. I will see if they're shipping to Australia. So inside the box is this amazing compass. Low tech for the win. Now, this isn't just an ordinary compass. Of course, it has north, south, east, and west on it, compass, dial, all that good stuff. Now, at north, where it normally has the capital N, it has God at the north point. And then it has east, south, and west. This is amazing. And I was just floored by this. So this is my first low-tech item for the win. And I told her I would carry this all the time. And we had a conversation, which is a conversation between me and her. But again, thank you, COO, for the amazing compass. So everybody should have some type of compass. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Holly says your wife has very good taste. Very nice. Thank you, Holly. You guys can tell her that herself. Yes. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, everybody. It is amazing. I was floored. Okay, compass. Rebecca Lynn, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you had a great day. Welcome in. My man, Daryl Calhoun. Good to see you, my brother. This cup of coffee is dedicated to my man, Daryl Calhoun. Good to see you. Hope you and the family had a great day. My man, Ed. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yardbirds. Yes, indeed. Yep. Moral compass. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. So, we all talk about the big stuff we prep, the guns, the ammo, the mags, the knives, the tents, the campers, the coolers, the food, the water. So let's talk about the low-tech gear. Thank you, Charmaine. It is absolutely amazing. Michigan Outpost said, hand-cranked meat grinder. Everyone loves burgers, no matter the meat source. Okay. In an SHTF event, absolutely. No matter the meat source. Yes. Compass. Meat grinder. How many? Coffee said, am I supposed to prep campers? Dang, I'm behind. Yeah, well, yeah. That's okay, Coffee. You'll catch up. Plan B Idaho says, map reading and compass use may make a great discussion at some point. Yeah, we've talked about that, and was going to do that at the Bug Out Weekend, and yeah, none of that. Dan H says, not people burgers, please. Well, according to the Livingston man, that may be just down the line. But, why worry about people burgers when all you got to do is pull out a can of that and you've got people burgers? Yeah, y'all didn't know that, but That is the secret ingredients. Yeah, that's the secret ingredients. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha. That's right. Exactly. I know nothing. I know nothing. That's right, Jack. I'm with you. So, folks, we gotta think of the normal stuff. How many of you prep hand tools? And I mean the tools that, normally we would use to be powered by gasoline. How many of you have axes, saws, all of the hand tools that you may need to fix your house, homestead, apartment, or use as a self defense tool? You never know. Yeah, you got that right, Coffee. My son said to me, Dad, how do you know how to get to everywhere and how everything is? I said, because I'm old for a reason. Yeah, yeah. He said, you don't use GPS? I said, no. I learned north, south, east, and west, and I drive the direction I need to go. Yeah, that's right, Teresa. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Coffee. Yeah. My man, Old Mutt, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. And I'm telling y'all, if you want to see hand tools in action, you need to go over to Old Mutt's channel and watch some of his stuff. And while you're over there, subscribe to his channel. But is everybody prepping hand tools? I have a hand crank drill and bits that were my grandfather's. Yeah, yeah, yes. And, those are the things that we need to make sure we got and have. Blackbird, welcome in. Good to see you. That's right. She said me. Yeah, hand tools. Loving life. Welcome in, family. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you there. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a great day today. My man, Ghost Lincoln. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. He said, greeting, great evening, family. I just got home from Turmoil, listening and getting dinner started. Yeah, Ghost Lincoln apparently had Turmoil all day long. Well, that coincides. It's Turmoil Tuesday. Yeah. Holly Imes says, I have handbooks. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Plan B, have a brace and auger bits. How many of you have a vise? I got one in the barn, a vise. And not meaning a habit, but a grip vise that you can put something in, crank it over, and then do what you have to do. Yeah. Yeah. Those sound effects were compliments of the professor himself, Mr. Mad Shad. Yeah. Charmaine said, we have plenty of tools. Yep. Shannon said, my hubby does. Yep. Cha-Cha says, I have a hammer too. I hope everybody has at least a hammer, because if all you have is a hammer, folks, a nail is every problem. Yeah, that there you go. That was my corny joke for the day. Plain and simple. You have a hammer, every nail, every problem is a nail. Happy Mac, welcome in, welcome in. Oops says, I've collected hand grinders since I was a teen for all the deer and other meats around here, and most of you can take the handle off and power it with cordless drills. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. What else? We got hand tools. What other low-tech items should we prep? How many of you have needle and thread? I don't know. How many of you have tarps? Everybody that's in this chat better have some paracord, rope, bungees, something. Low-tech stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hand crank egg beater. Absolutely, Holly. How many of you have the manual can openers? Huh? How you gonna open cans that you've prepped if the power's out and all you have is an electric can opener? I know, yeah, some say you can take the can and scrape it around and around and around and around on concrete and it'll wear it down and open it. But why do all of that? when you have a hand can opener and you just can't, and it goes round, opens the can. Hand manual can openers. That's right, Ed. Tell them. Axes and saws and a boatload of cordless tools. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Tiger, good to see you. Welcome. He said, I have a hand crank grain grinder. Yes. Axes, handsaw, hammers, screwdrivers, maps, oil lanterns, and etc. That's right. Now, I'm going to lead us up here because he talked about something. For all of you that are storing wheat berries and all of that, I hope you have a hand crank grinder to grind all of the wheat berries into flour. Yeah. Think about that. Those are the things you should have. Yeah. Jack said, I'm going to borrow that. I'm old for a reason. Pure gold. That's right. I am. I'm old for a reason. Pick a reason. And that's why I'm old. But yes, I am old for a reason. Mrs. P, how are you? Welcome in. She says, hi, all from Chicago. I have some tools and get more from estate sales. There you go, folks. Estate sales, yard sales. Huh. If you're in the Hudson Valley area, you may want to hit up the Prepper yard sale. It's called. As Hudson Valley says, Vision, you can't breathe the coffee. I forgot. Yeah, those are some of the things that we need to press and prep. Big Chap, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Hope you had a great day. I'm having a spasm, but I'm okay. Because Hudson Valley reminded me I cannot breathe in the coffee. So there we go. Yeah, hand tools. Everybody should have lots of hand tools. He said, I have hand tools, but I lost the directions. Yeah. Compass, folks, maps. How many of you have, we talked about this briefly, printed manuals of important how-to stuff? Check us out on Rumble. I put over there a ton of how-to guides, and I have more to add. And soon I'm going to be printing those off and putting those in plastic separators and put them in notebooks. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the things we got to do. Adina Collins, if I didn't speak to you, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yes. Hand chainsaws. Whew, I'm going to tell you, Dan H., if you got hand chainsaws, folks, I hope you have the two-man or two-man, because one man on a hand manual chainsaw is going to be a workout. And if you don't believe me, you can check out the video I did on the manual handsaw. It's a regular chainsaw with handles, and I cut down a tree about that big, and it was a workout. Yeah, exactly. But folks, these are the things that we can't overlook, because some of these things could save our lives, could mean the difference between shelter and no shelter, or repairing our shelter. Blackbird, I'm with you. Yeah, people laugh when I say I prep sheets of plexiglass. That's right. You never know. If you get a window broken out, you can throw a piece of plexiglass up there so you can still see out and keep at bay the zombies and, well, I won't say that word, and everything else. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But folks, seriously, low tech items and how many of y'all prep candy? I do. I prep candy. I prep snacks, but candy for sure, because I'm old for a reason. And every now and again, you just want a piece of peppermint, just because it makes you feel okay. Yeah. Takes the stress away. Yeah. Yeah. Rick said, isn't that what the generator's for? Absolutely. But you always have to have backups to your backups to your backups. Generators should be able to run everything or anything you need. Yes. But what happens if you don't have a generator or you can't use the generator or the sun disappeared? Could happen. Yeah. Yardbird said, I've been holding a rake at the wrong end all this time. Yeah. Rakes, brooms, shovels, all of that good stuff. Yeah. Candy for the win. Yeah. Getting a piece of candy boosts morale, especially if you're in a stressful shtf. The lights have been out for 15 days. And, yeah, just now and again. Pennsylvania Preparedness, good welcome. Good evening. Come on in. Just stopping in quick, moderating for All American Prepper, whacking trolls. There you go, my friend. Whack on, my brother, and drop it like it's hot. Yeah. Crossbow. There you go, Happy Mac. Yes. Yep. Exactly, big chap. Tire patch kits and hand air pumps. Hand air pumps where you go, skeeking, skeeking, skeeking. Cole didn't like that sound effect. But in the meantime, y'all, it's that time. Ooh, the cup is floating away. And the cup is floating away. And listen. And if you didn't hear that, you'll hear this. It's magic pour time. And there's the cup. Ooh, we got all kind of magic going on. Thank you. Say hi. Hola. The COO says hi, and she disappeared. As Cole lays back down, chewing on his bone. Yeah, magic. Yeah, I prep magic. I do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Cha-Cha said, oh, I forgot. I bought a Milwaukee drill set. Yeah. Well, you better have some way to charge that cordless drill set unless it's manual. Yeah. Yeah. Coffee said, I only have manual can openers. There you go. Yeah. So, folks, these are the things we need to prep. Mad Chad, welcome in, Professor, by the way, says, hola, COO. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Jack WD-40 mouthwash might fix that water pump. You never know, folks. You never know. You never, ever know. But I can tell you this, low tech for the win, especially if the power goes out and is not coming back. How many of you have hand crank radios? Or at least a bazillion batteries? I'll take either one. Either a hand crank radio or a bazillion batteries. Yes. Love and Life says bungee cords. Absolutely. Yes. Tarps. Wool blankets. How many of you collect brown trash bags? Brown paper bags. Yeah. Brown paper bags. The anomaly of the grocery store. Sister Marie's Kitchen. Good evening. Good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great day. She said, yep, radios. Yeah. Hand crank radios. We gave one away at the first bug out weekend 2 years ago. Wow, 2 years ago. Yeah, hand crank radios. Big Chap said, I got a crank radio and a hand crank flashlight. There you go, folks. There you go. Tiger said, yeah, manual can opener's the only thing to have. I also have an old time food scale and hand mixer. I'm with you on that. I have a balance beam old scale. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There you go. Michigan Outpost said, me, hand crank solar combo mini radio. Absolutely. Yeah, we got to do it, folks. Tell them, Karen, Flex Seal spray for waterproofing. Boom. That right there, Flex Seal, the spray. Yes. It'll seal and waterproof anything. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the things we got to do. Adina said, yes, brown paper bags. That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. Jack said, Mad, I blame you for the sound effects. Post mad stress disorder. Yeah, I did a couple sound effects. The last one I did, Cole didn't like it. He jumped up, he barked, and here's his current situation right now. Let's check it in on the Cole cam. Boom. There it is, folks. Y'all's nephew is asleep. Yeah. Yeah. Sleep. Dead sleep on the Cole cam. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Now we're back. Dead sleep. Welcome back, Pennsylvania Preparedness. Yep. That's right, Shannon. Right. Hand crank weather radio. We got to prep these things, folks. Manual well pump. Yeah, manual well pump. I was just talking with the COO the other day. Yeah, and we're going to address that issue. Yeah. So we'll have well number 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Holly said I had brown paper bags. Chipmunks ate them. Yeah. Why brown bags? I don't know. Sometimes if you have a brown bag and maybe you come across some green tomatoes or something like that, if you throw them in a brown paper bag, they will ripen faster. Yeah. Yeah. Pen prep, ink pens. Yeah. Ink pens. Big Chap says Vision. I bought a set of 40 different skeleton keys for any major type of heavy equipment from skid steers to front end loaders and bulldozers. Never know when you got to need one. You're absolutely right, Big Chap. And my good friend, the engineer, has that covered. How many of you have Silcock keys? Silcock keys. If you need to get water out of a building from the outside, and mine's upstairs, but if you have the forward thing, Silcock key, you can open it up, turn on that water, fill up whatever water containers you have, turn it off, and go on about your business. Yeah. Robert Bates, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He said, I've been sorting stuff today. Bad idea. Small duffel full of gear pouches, all sorts of different ones. That's right. Yeah. Right. Contractor bags, 49 mil plastic bags. Yeah. The heavy duty, because you never know when you have to black out your windows and you need to take those and tape them up, or you need to make a tarp, or you need to put it over yourself and make a rain jacket or whatever. Yes, heavy duty contractor mill bags. Yes, get them while you can. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I do. I'm with you. So do I, Ed. I do. We burn paper and cardboard in burn barrel. Yep, we do that, but we try to hold on to the paper bags that we come across. Yeah. Yep. Aston Teen 85, welcome in. Good to see you, sister. I hope you're having a great day. Robert Bates said, if you cannot open a can with manual can opener, now you never will once SHTF hits. That's right. And all you military guys, help me out. What's the little military can opener? A P34 or P39 or P43 or P in the number? Yeah, I got a couple of those too, and I was practicing with them because you need to practice to know how to use them. And if you have them, practice with them. Yeah, tons of duct tape. That's right, Tiger. Duct tape will solve anything. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That's right, Cha Cha. Yeah, Cole. Dead sleep. Yeah. After his Shad said sticks. I like sticks and rocks. And sticks you will probably have to fight with Cole over because he likes sticks also. Doesn't care too much about rocks because he tries to eat them and he figures out, I can't eat these. So he eats sticks. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Sister Marie. P38 and P561. Okay, there you go. You learned something. 2 of them. Yeah. Yep. Glow sticks as well. I do too, big chap. I got glow sticks that'll last almost 24 hours. I prep glow sticks too. The green 12-hour ones, great for many reasons. I got 500 barter items as well. I'm with you. I got about 500 of them also. Yeah. Plastic straws. Love and Life said P365. I think that's O365, but sure, we'll take P365. Yeah. Plan B says if you don't have a can opener, you can rub the can on a concrete to floor or sidewalk to open it. That is true. And by the time you do that or they do that, my manual can opener will be opened and I will be eating directly out of the can. But yes, that does work, but it takes time. Yeah, P38. Thank you, Professor. Yeah. Axes and mauls. Yep. Wedges as well. Sledgehammers. How many of y'all have sledgehammers or at least one sledgehammer? I have a nice 8-pound sledgehammer. Yeah. And then I have a nice 16-pound sledgehammer. Yeah. That's right, Holly. Definitely practice with the military can openers. Yes. Yep. That's right. There you go, Southern Tier Prepper. Good to see you. Welcome in, sister. I hope you and the family are doing amazing. She says nails, screws, and fasteners. That's right. Thank you, Dan. P38 or a P51? Yes. I have 2 of 1. Yeah. Jones Truth said most of us old school folks know how to work manual can openers. That's true. Because that was what everybody had, and at least in my family growing up, electric can openers were a luxury. Grandma would get that can opener and start cranking and cranking, and she'd say, boy, come on over here and finish and open up this can for me while I'm over here doing this. Yeah. You said, yes, ma'am, and you opened it. Yeah. Yep. That's right, Jack. Screws and nails by the bucket, because you never know. You may have to take a bucket of nails and throw them out on the road to keep the zombies in that V-Rap or that Raptor or Humvee coming up the road. By the way, I saw a couple military vehicles. They were Humvees, but they were convertible with the tarp or the canvas tops on them, rolling down my street. I was like, that's interesting. Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah, okay. Yep. Lots of pocket knives can open cans. You got that right, Pennsylvania Preparedness. Yeah. There you go, folks. The old mud has spoken. P38 from Sea Rats, Korea, 1977. And if you were not born in 77, I was 14 in 1977. So take it from old Mutt. Been there, done that, wrote the manual that man has. Yeah. Buckets. That's right. Buckets are a good thing to prep. I have a barn full of 5-gallon buckets. Thank you, Wolfgang. I appreciate that. From bringing them to the bug out weekend, food grade buckets. He bought tons of them and shared them with everybody. Yeah. Right, Jules. First aid supplies, tons of it. If you don't have more galls than you have guts, then you're in trouble, because your guts are going to fall out if you don't have the galls to keep them in. Yeah. So plenty of first aid supplies, folks. Got to do it. Got to do it. Southern Tier Prepper pulled one out. Manual mason jar vacuum sealer. That right there, folks, priceless. Yeah. But these are the things we got to do. It's the low-tech items. And y'all are thinking of stuff that I never thought of. Dawn E said gloves and hats. Yeah, all types of gloves. I got leather gloves. I've got heat-resistant gloves. I got regular gloves. I've got lambskin gloves. I've got gloves with hard knuckles on them. I got fingerless gloves with hard knuckles on them. I got fingerless gloves. I got gloves. Yeah. Prep the gloves, folks. All that stuff. Yeah. How she says, I have one. Yeah. A manual mason jar vacuum sealer. I'd like to see that. Yeah. Ascentine85 says, I have a whole list of things, but when is your book coming out? I have a copy of The Roaming Preppers, but I'm waiting for yours or your Bug Out Weekend community book. Well, Ascentine, here's what you're going to have to do. The Bug Out Weekend community book, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're talking about the medical and dental book that Love and Life put together. That right there was amazing. I did not know that the Roaming Prepper had a book. And if you want a copy of the dental and medical, I would say email Love and Life. And if they have any left, I would be okay if they would share that with you. So I'll leave that up to them. Yeah. Yeah. Ascentine, I know that's right. She said, I prep chocolate. Okay, that's it. We're done. Chocolate for the win. Yeah. Gotta prep chocolate. Gotta prep it. Wool socks, Jules says. Yeah, Sherry, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Okay, Mad Chad, there you go. Canning jar lids and rings. And the jars themselves. I've got cases upon cases of them stacked up in the barn, stacked up in the garage, stacked up here in the house. Yeah, we got jars, lids, jars, seals, and rings. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania Preparedness said prep vodka for sanitation and bartering. There you go. Absolutely. Devil Dog Preppers in the building. Good to see you, my brother. And folks, please, if you have not, and I know all of you great people in the chat have, but for those watching the replay or in the bushes, if you have not subscribed to my brother Devil Dog Preppers channel, please go over there and do so. He's an amazing guy. He's a dear friend of mine, and he's an awesome gardener. Y'all need to go check out his stuff. Plain and simple. Ed said it's a brake bleeder. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Rick said Dawn E. loves her cast iron for working outside. Okay. Aston said, but you shouldn't use chocolate with nuts because they won't last as long. I keep it in a cool, dark basement, and it's pretty perfectly fresh for a couple years. You hear that, folks? Prep you some chocolate, put it in a cool, dark place in the basement, and it'll last you a couple of years. Thank you for that, Ascentine85. Yeah. Okay, oops. Manual jar vacuum from brake bleeder. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yep, you're right, Jack. Gloves aren't made to last. I destroy them. Also, folks, make sure you have nitrile gloves as well, just in case you gotta fix somebody up or patch a hole or stitch somebody up or glue somebody back together. Nitrile gloves. Yeah, yeah. That's absolutely right. Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Um, folks, and that's the thing. Mad Shed said also the Army and Marine manual books. Yes. I've got a lot of books in electronic PDF form that I've downloaded on what I call my disaster tablet. It doesn't need Wi-Fi or internet. And I have a way to constantly keep it charged if necessary. And I have an external hard drive that I download all of my PDF manuals and books onto that. And soon, also, I'm going to be printing some of the most important ones out and putting them in binders and creating notebooks. Yeah. She said, get a break bleed kit from an auto store. That is what we use to get the air out of a mason jar. She said, thank you for that. And that's amazing. I have a vacuum sealer, jar sealer that hooks onto my vacuum seal, but a manual one, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to go do that and get a brake bleed kit. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. KP, good to see you, my brother. And I'm telling y'all, he's still the best concrete man. Yeah, even in SHTF, folks, concrete still works. Yeah, it will. Ask KP, he'll tell you about that. Yeah. Spare belts. Note, sweat kills leather belts. It does. It does. Tuck by V. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yep, CR123 batteries for all of your CR123 battery user things. Yes. Yeah. Prep those, folks. It's the low tech stuff we can't forget about because we all think of, all this other stuff, but it's the little stuff. Yeah. Yes. It's the little things. Candy. Speaking of candy. Yeah. Every now and again, you just got to have a piece of peppermint. Yeah. To go along with your coffee. Yes. What else, y'all? What have we not named? Car parts. Yeah, or extra. How many of y'all prep oil? How many of y'all had a 5-gallon buckets of oil, brake fluid, transmission fluid, hydraulic fluid, all of that. Car parts, oil filters. Huh. Oil filters can do a dual purpose. You see, wink, 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 dual purpose oil filters. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Slingshots and projectiles. Yeah, we got projectiles all over the place around here. Yeah. Yep. Yardbird said, I'm a quart low right now. Yeah. But folks, it's the low tech items that scrap wood. How many of y'all have scrap wood that you have just stored, stacked away in case you may need to board up a window, secure a door, or build something? Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Machetes are easy to get until they're not. Yeah. Yeah. Tell him Astantine85 say all these preps, remember to test them, which I'm guilty of not doing. I'm with you on that. I got some stuff I haven't tested, but if you got preps, folks, test your preps. Get your gear together. Go out in the woods, the backyard, the garage, the basement, the front yard, the neighbor's sidewalk. Test out your gear just to make sure it works. Yeah. She said, I found oil filters on clearance for less than $1. I know that's right. Yeah. Yep. Scrap wood. Yep. Got scrap wood free for the asking. Absolutely. Yes. And Jules says, get enough to build a couple houses and a sawmill. Yeah. Oh, Rick asked me, did I get the log splitter fixed? Rick, yes and no. Yes, we know that it's going to be fixed. My guys at our local Ace Hardware, he showed me and told me, yes, this is the right part. It wasn't the wrong part they ordered. It was the right part, but you have to modify the current engine on it. And he basically told me, he said, hook up your log splitter to your truck, bring it down here, and we will put this on for you for free. So the log splitter will probably be fixed by next week. Plus, it's hot outside, and it's going to get hotter the next week. And soon as it gets fixed, I will be back in business, and I will probably do another boring video of the log splitter in action. But thank you for asking, Rick. Yes. Yep. Right, Jack. Brooms. Can't buy new ones in SHTF, and the mother-in-law needs her daily transport. Yankee Watchdog, good to see you, my friend. He says candle wax and wick. Yeah, all of our old candles that burn down, that much wax in them, and they don't stay lit and all that. We take all of that wax out of those things and melt it down and make a new candle and put a wick in it and go away. Yeah, yeah. Coffee First says swords are fun to have, allegedly. The professor knows them quite well. Yes. Jones Truth said, if you don't have the space for some things, you need to think of alternative solutions that still keep you rolling. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, you know, that's where you may have to build a makeshift shed or get a couple of tarps and go from there. But it's the low tech things, folks, that are going to be the most useful to us in an SHTF or any situation. Yeah. Alternative heat sources. Definitely. All of that stuff. Yeah. Padlocks and chains. Yeah. I've got about 3 padlocks and I got all kind of chains. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Jack, I hope your mother-in-law doesn't watch this live stream. So, that's how we do it. Ghost Lincoln said, unopened brake fluid can store for 5 years. Open brake fluid needs to be used in 3 months. It absorbs water and degrades quickly. Thank you for that, the engineer. Yeah, so if you're prepping brake fluid, don't open it. It's good for 5 years. And if you are, and it's open, well, you got about 90 days before it has to be used. Yeah. Yardbird said, I got a giant ball of string. I'm a hoarder. Yeah, string works. There you go, Southern Tier. Seed and nut press. There you go, folks. Yeah. Oops says, I have no machetes or swords or knives. I promise. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. Yes. Astantine said, yes, I'd love links to whoever has books and pamphlets. Astantine, I don't know, and don't hold this against me. I don't know if you have joined our Patreon. Yeah, Patreon channel. It's free. There's tons. That's all that I put over there are PDF files of you name it, it's there. And some of y'all have been gracious enough and amazing to donate $1. I give y'all something extra. But over on our Patreon channel are all kinds of documents, downloadable PDFs, everything. So if you guys are looking to build up your library, join us on Patreon for free. And they're there for the taking. That's why I put them over there. Yeah. Adina Collins said 5-gallon buckets, extra seeds, foil, zip ties, matches, old sheets and towels, plastic storage bags, vinegar and baking soda for household cleaning and unstopping drains. There you go. Add it to your prep list, folks. Yeah. Jones Truth said, I have lots of paracord used to make survival bracelets and extremely useful in a lot of situations. Oh, like this one right here. Yeah. Yeah. This one right here. Yeah. That one. Exactly. Yes. Yep. You're right, Jones Truth. Tons of paracord, folks. Yes. But Coffee said Yankee. Yankee candles. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. But that's it. Folks. Dawn E said a fruit press to make juice or even better, wine. Yeah. I have a food mill. It's not manual, but I can make it manual. That's for sure. But folks, these are some of the things we gotta think of, And if we need it, prep it, keep it. How many of you keep cardboard boxes? I do. I keep tons of cardboard boxes. I burn a lot of cardboard boxes, but I keep a lot of boxes as well. Allegedly, because I'm not allowed to send out products or send out things to anybody anymore, I've been fired from being the director of distribution and sourcing. So I just stack the boxes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've been fired from that. Yeah. Anthony Crouch, good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're more than welcome, Aston team. Yeah, we've got tons of stuff over there. There's a lot of people in the chat that have joined me on Patreon, and there's tons of things over there. Download whatever you like. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Miss Jones Truth said, I got tons of info from Vision's Patreon page, then printed for family or sent flash drives. That's right. Everything that y'all get over there, I keep it downloaded right on here. And then in another place, and in another place. So I have 3 copies of everything. Yes. Trish in progress. Good to see you. You got that right. She said, maybe not low tech, but ham radio and course from Vision's Link. Yes, hamradioprep.com. That's all you got to do. Just go over there. And if you're looking to study to take your ham license test, you can download their study guides, which they guarantee you to pass the test. Use the code VISION20 and you will save 20%. Yeah. Yeah. Those guys are great. Matter of fact, I got an email from them the other day and I have to go through it. But chicken wire, there you go. Tons of uses. Southern Tier Prepper, I use chicken wire to make baskets for my tomato plants this season. Yeah, I did. Yep. So chicken wire has tons of uses and all that. Cast nets, that's right. All of that stuff, folks. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Would you say coffee? What book did you recommend? I don't know. Asantine, I couldn't fit the whole thing, but I think it should work. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what book you said because I was lost in chat. But anyway, folks, what time is it? Ooh, 7:25. Y'all need to join us on Rumble at 7:45. The 4 horsemen are mounting up. That would be Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, the Roaming Prepper, and myself. Livingston Man has saddled the horses, he has watered them, and he is graciously waiting for us to mount up. Yeah. Manual siphons. That's right, Ed. Fishing line. See, y'all are talking about it. Yeah. Jack said test equals record of you having a radio, just pointing it out. Yeah. Yep, the obvious. Of course. It's okay. Yep. But I hope this sparked some memory or at least got folks thinking about some of the low-tech items that we need to prep. You know, and the manual can openers, we probably have 5 of them. And every time I go to the dollar store, I buy a couple more because guess what? They're going to break. So I buy more. Yeah. Yep. Mad Shad said, oh yeah, fishing gear. I'm always looking at lures, weights, fishing line, and etc. Yeah. Plan B Idaho said, I have a dedicated iPad that I keep all in my safe Faraday cage sleeve with copies of all my digital book downloads on it. That's right. Plan B. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's the way to do it, folks. Yep. Dedicated device. Put that thing in a Faraday sleeve bag, put it in your safe, bury it, do whatever you need to do. And so you have that stuff. Absolutely. That's the best way to do it. What's the name of tonight's Rumble Live? Let me look for you here, Astantine. It's on the Roaming Preppers channel. And the name of it is called The Four Horsemen, August 27th, 2024. Tonight, the horsemen return to discuss preparedness and the things happening in the world. Come see the Livingston Man, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, Vision Preparedness, along with your host, the Roaming Prepper. And it has the four horsemen on it. Yeah. So, with that, folks, I will say this to y'all. I'm going to give y'all another shot of the cold cam because, nope, we missed it. He was stretching profusely, but he's still asleep. Yeah. Yeah. You got that right, Jack. He said people are getting really sore, folks. Remember, 2020, prep up. Folks, I'm telling y'all, like I said Monday night, we're going to see some dark times. Some dark times. So all we got to do is keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. Folks, this is Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Have an amazing evening. I hope our conversation tonight helped some of us think of things we need to prep or add to our preps or get more of. And with that, folks, everybody have an amazing Turmoil on this Tuesday. Yeah. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay frosty. God bless everybody. And we will see you guys in the next video. And hopefully we'll see all of y'all over on Rumble. This is Vision Preparedness. God bless you and good night.